get. I'm still free as the wind, racking up debts because I can't sleep and get a new job.
Try pressing F7.
Try pressing F7.
Yeah.
Call assistance.
Yep.
It's going to cost me 125 quid.
That'll do.
And it's going to leave me right where I was.
But then it should bring you the job
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm exactly where I was.
Right, I'm on my way to Frankfurt.
Right.
I've got to go and pick my load up.
CptnJenks, good afternoon. Captain Vanish, how are you? I'm very well, thank you, Mr. Rogers. How are you? Right, let's see if I've now got jobs. No, no jobs. So, somebody does not want me to work today. Skills? Do I have a new skill? Oh, I can add a new skill. Shall I put in fragile cargo?
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'll put in another long distance.
That is definitely the one not to do.
Mr. Rogers, how are you this fine afternoon, evening? Oh, we're evening now. Should we play a game of Guess the Snack, guys? Whilst I was away, I've gone and picked up a snack. I'm going to offer 100 points, tickets, to the person who can guess the right snack.
Mars bar.
Not you two. Because otherwise you two can just holler them out and nobody in chat will have a chance. And it's not chocolate anyway.
Oh.
Mr. Rogers says, pick up some of the ladies of the night if you can't get a job. Mr. Rogers, this is supposed to be a family stream. Whisper, Mars, it's not a chocolate bar, it's a snack.
Mr. Rogers, we've already had to tell him he can't have a man, that he keeps telling us he got. So don't you lower the tone as well.
Oh dear. Next rest stop in 10 hours. Okay. 10. So, how long does it take to drive to Poland? Better be 10
We're going
hours.
to Frankfurt.
Yeah, we're going to Frankfurt. Yeah.
Oh, we go. Oh, okay.
You can go to Poland.
Have you guys got your jobs?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I better try find you then. Right, I found somebody over there. Let me go and say hello to them. It's probably CK now. Am I looking? He's the one that's not going there. Oh, there's another one there.
No, I think he's in the local pub at the moment.
Right. And I'm going completely the wrong way as normal.
If you're green on the map, I can see you.
Yeah, I've seen you two.
Oh.
You two are about to meet up somewhere, and I'm going round behind you. Is Mrs. Jenks talking? What you mean in chat? Who am I talking to? Mr. Rogers. Chris, are you on about in chat, or are you on about just in the background? Mr. Harrison's back. Yes. No, she's not in chat. We have two of our viewers with us for trucks. In fact, you can say hello to them both now.
Hello,
Mr. Rogers.
There we go.
Hello, Mr. Rogers.
That sounds very formal, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Right. Who's got the big yellow tanker?
Me.
Right, I'm behind you. Is Nelson ahead of you then?
Yeah.
It won't last for long.
And CK, I believe, was going round a roundabout. Has anybody heard from CK? Or are we just abandoning him?
I've seen him go the other way, but then I didn't see him come back.
I saw him go the other way as well. Mr. Rogers, in chat we have Nelsam and Gavd. Oh, I'm still indicating. And you two have gone off the map.
Yeah, we'll wait for you, don't worry.
Hello, viewers. Who are they? Someone I picked up off the street. Yeah, that's who they are. They're the ladies of the night that you were on about.
Thank you for that.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys.
Many things in my life. I don't know whether I've had that thrown at me yet.
Oh dear, Mr. Rogers set himself up for that one. My apologies, gentlemen.
We'll let you off. As you're the captain, we'll let you off.
Hey, Jill, welcome. Your husband lowered the tone and I ran with it. Oh, I haven't cleared my waypoint on the map. Have you guys gone onto the motorway?
No.
No.
Oh, I'm about to join the motorway. Have I passed you guys then?
Hope you haven't gone the wrong way.
I probably have. It wants to take me back to Cardiff. How do I delete that? Like that.
Yeah, no, we're not going to Frankfurt via Cardiff.
Right, now how do I find where you two are?
We're going to Frankfurt via Dover.
Are you,
We're going via the tunnel.
via the tunnel. There's Dover.
Yeah.
Are you going via the tunnel or via the ferry?
Tunnel.
You might struggle because we're actually going on that stuff called, tarmac.
Oh, is that
So
what
you
it
might
is?
struggle to actually follow us.
Right, I think I know where I went wrong. So I'm going to try and... You should have, as you come onto the M25 or go over it, you should have a big roundabout that looks like a four-leaf clover.
Yeah.
I'm going to meet you there.
Well, we're just going past her.
Yeah, well, I'm miles behind.
Oh.
I should be there in a minute or two. Right, let me catch up on this huge chat messages that I've got to read now that I'm on the motorway. Hello viewers, yeah, we've done that one. Miss Rogers, you can only see Amsterdam 6, so that's where you have to go. Oh, CK's off to Amsterdam.
That's predictable. CK would be able to find Amsterdam. Anywhere else on the map, though, but he can find Amsterdam.
Abanoob 2004, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry I missed that. But Nels, oh, and Mr. Harrison wants me banned from the chat. Miss Jill says
I agree with him.
Jill says that she's gonna ban Chris now, and Mr. Harrison says he's just gonna ban me. Right, off to Dover. Jill says she's going to keep the hubby busy so he can make tea.
Good idea.
Very good idea. I like that one. Just don't tell Mrs. Jenks. Right. Dover next exit. Right, so I'm just coming around the big four-leaf clover island thing. Doing it at 54 mile an hour. And ruining my truck in the process. Right, I still don't see you guys on my hood.
We're way past that.
Oh, okay.
We'll meet you in the services.
In the services.
Yeah, I'm just about coming up to services now.
Okay, I'm on the M2. Keep driving like a maniac, it makes his day more fun. I don't actually try to drive like a maniac, it just happens, wolves and trucks. In fact, that's what it's like for all of us. We don't try, it just happens. Right, I've seen a sign for services and a speed camera sign. Well, I'm coming out over the bridge, over the Thames. This must be the Dartmouth Bridge or something. I don't know. I've actually been on this bridge in real life and I have no idea what it is. Oh, right. Yeah. I have a surprise for everybody that will be coming up. I'll be announcing it hopefully by the weekend. I'm going to be filming the video for it on Wednesday. But the surprise won't actually come till next year, but it's a new YouTube series that I've got planned.
Surprise is he's going to drive a truck properly.
No, that'll never happen. So, I haven't actually asked yet. How rude of me. Chris and Jill, how are you both? Right, services. And do we see people here? No. Don't think it was the services then. Let me carry on. Do you two have the stream feed on as well, so you can read chat?
Yeah.
Or are you just finding it difficult to read and drive at the same time?
Yeah, I struggle to read and drive.
I'm getting used to it now.
That looks like you've just gone through where we are.
Oh dear.
You're not on that.
You weren't there.
I've just looked back on the stream. That really does look like where we're both parked.
So why are you not there? Does that mean that I'm not on the...
Wait there, what time have you got?
He's got 5:41.
What time?
And we've got 5:44.
Yeah, I've got 5:44 now.
So you should be where we are then.
That's strange.
Because I just watched it back on stream, and where you went through just looked identical. I know they're a little bit similar, but
okay. Well, I'm on about halfway down the M2 between the Clover thing and Dover.
Oh, carry on then. You need to come a bit more then.
Does he?
Yeah.
No, it's the only services that's on there. My next services is in Dover itself.
Well, you must have come flying past us then.
You weren't there. I'll tell you that for free.
No, because he came through the service area.
That's difficult. CK just struggles to read full stop. That's not nice, Jellybean. True, but not nice. Jill, they're both okay. Nice to hear. Captain, am I going to run at Nelson's shop for him? What, you mean whilst we're both driving? Right, I'm gonna see.
Whoever wants to run my shop, they can. They can't do as bad a job as I do.
I'm gonna reverse. Oh dear. This is a bad idea. This is going to take me a while. Are you guys still in that service station?
No, we're driving on now.
Oh.
We're heading to the tunnel now.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can log back in and pick that back up.
See if you can log back in and see if the welds are truck's working.
Right, let me come out.
Because if it is, then me and Nelson will come out of ours and re-sign back in again.
Is that my new series running Nelson's shop? No, that's not the new series. Right. Continuing the game. Okay, I'm back in. Let me now see if we have jobs.
Yeah.
Not on the freight market. Unable to connect to a lot of trucks.
Oh.
So I'm still free as the wind. Right, I've got 6:05 on the clock.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
See if you can sleep in Dover.
I don't need to sleep. It's not going to let me sleep for
You
another
do.
8 hours.
Got to sleep.
Yeah, you need to sleep. Oh, see if you can pick a job up when we get into Calais.
Yeah, maybe no, because it won't refresh until I've slept. I don't know what's wrong with my job menu, to be honest with you.
They've seen you drive.
Yeah, they don't want me to take anything.
Actually, there is another way you can do it.
Yeah,
You would have to come out of the game fully,
yeah,
go into your folder,
yeah.
open your profile,
Right.
go into the config file, and then reset the economy.
Yeah, I won't do that on stream.
Right.
We'll just continue racking up debts.
Because that's how you're going to reset your jobs. And you can put a message up saying be back in 5 minutes.
Mr. Harrison, there's no money for me tonight. Jill Rogers says, oh, is Chris making you stew and dumplings then, Jill? And Jill Pie wouldn't let any of us run a shop. Why,
Probably
Jill
the
Pie?
right idea.
At least one of us is very good at running a shop.
Don't know about that. I'm probably better at the post office bit.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah, I don't trust myself in the shop very often.
Oh, okay. I actually, as one of my things years back, I ended up with an MVQ in retail.
All right.
It was free, work paid for it. I was working in a shop at the time, and like some guy came in and said, do you want an MVQ in retail? And so it was free, so I said, well, why not? The more qualifications you get, the better. And I'm one of those people, I don't know what I'll be doing in the future, so
Don't buy a shop.
okay.
Right, we ready to go to Calais then?
I'm coming.
We're waiting.
I'm coming down pretty quick to see where you guys are, to see if I can see you.
Are we waiting then, Gav?
I'm in Calais now.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it's not
Obviously
waiting
not.
for you.
I'll wait for you in Calais, don't worry.
Okay. I've got Nelson on the map now.
I'm waiting for you, see.
Okay, Nelson, you make your crossing, and I'll see you both in Calais.
Okay.
Right. And we're going to indicate to come into the channel. Not crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay. Any one of these will do, apart from that one that's closed. Said any one of these will do. I would pick the closed one, wouldn't I? This one. That's good enough for me.
Where's Seeker?
I don't know.
Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, he's gone to Amsterdam. Right. There's us going down the channel. Lovely. We're going from Folkestone to Calais and depart. Is that what they call billiard ball driving? What do you mean, Jelly Bean? You did the stew and Jill did the dumplings. Nice. Tax returns, no thanks. You'll stick to your games. Yeah. Right, which side do I get out on? That side. What we'll do, guys, is I think I'll follow you guys to Frankfurt, and then I'll do that thing. If I can still get no jobs in Frankfurt, I'll do what Gav suggested, and then we can pick up jobs there. Oh, bouncing off the cushions, yes. That's how I drive, Jelly Bean. It's the only way I can stay on the road. Right, where are you guys?
Waiting for you.
Whereabouts?
Waiting for you at the top there.
Okay, I'm now coming up to the top and I don't see you. Don't tell me that you've gone again.
No, you can see us on the screen.
Can I?
Turn right at the top, turn right again and you'll see us.
Yeah.
I've got a long empty road.
We're right at the bottom.
Right, let's see. Maybe because of how far away. Ah, yes, I've got your name. Who's going back down and round?
Me.
Why?
Because I wanted something to do.
Right, there we go.
Right.
We're just waiting for you.
Onwards and outwards. It's given me a wrong way of fence, but I haven't yet decided which lane I'm supposed to be in. Gosh, they're harsh on this thing, these French are. I don't know if Scotsman's fallen asleep, but he's missed 2 crashes now. But I'm not going to tell him.
Don't tell him.
The worst thing about it, if you keep crashing, you're going to lose your truck.
Why?
Because they take it off you because they don't think you can pay the loan back.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, it is, yeah, so you better be careful.
I don't. Why do I not believe you?
Oh, well, you found out.
I wouldn't try it just in case.
It's because you've took a loan out with the bank and you keep crashing, you get more into debt, you won't be able to pay for the truck, would you? So they'll take the truck back off you and then you have to start doing quick jobs.
The truck's a bit worthless, isn't it? No point repossessing the battered old truck.
Yeah, that's true.
Mr. Harrison's back listening to the news. Ben, I can tell you what the news is. 3 maniacs are driving through France. French drivers are being told to keep off the motorway.
That's why it's all gone quiet.
That's why we never see anybody.
It's probably why CK's gone to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I've got a waypoint on my map somewhere, so it just keeps telling me to go backwards. If you actually look on the stream, occasionally it'll drop up and tell me to turn round.
So turn it off then.
Actually, yeah, I don't need it, do I? I'm following you guys.
Yeah.
How do I do that? F3, isn't it? No. There we go. It's gone. got Nelsam, who I can't see in front of me, and Gavd, who I can't see behind me. I'm hoping Gavd is on the same road.
Yeah, I should be.
It looks like Scotsman's woken up.
Yep. He hears his name. He's double streaming at the moment, probably. I know what he's like. Right, Calais and Paris. Where are we going? Frankfurt?
Yeah, keep going straight on.
Aren't we in the wrong country?
Yeah.
Don't we need to be heading east at some point?
No.
No, we don't.
No.
Okay.
No.
I think we do to get to Frankfurt from Calais.
Yeah, we do, but not just yet.
Okay. See, if I was driving this in real life, I'd have come out of Calais and headed east and gone through Belgium before heading south into Germany.
And that's what we would have done. But because our route maps are all going this way.
Them two are now both in front. What do I work as? What, in real life, Chris? I work in a school. And no, I'm not a teacher. So first thing people ask when you said you work in a school is, oh, what do you teach? Really? I've only just repaired the last engine malfunction. I do actually need a better engine on this truck.
You better hope what Gavin says is true, otherwise you will be losing your truck.
That'll end the series, won't it? Back to single player, because multiplayer won't let me do it. Right, are we staying on? Gav, change lanes. I'm going to try and drive properly without hitting anything. I use the word try. And I can switch my lights off as well now. And Nelson's just turned his off.
Yeah, and windscreen wipers on.
Oh, is that because you couldn't find the button?
Yeah.
Move over!
Impatient driver.
No, I just can never remember which one the brake is. I don't use it. Chris Rogers works for the NHS. Oh, in an office for the NHS. Am I a computer science technician? Unfortunately not. I do not know that much about computers to be a computer science technician. I work in behaviour support. Right, I'm in a very uncomfortable position of being in front on a road where I don't know where we're going. So I'll just drive and get lost. DH DH637. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you are in chat, please feel free to say hello. We don't bite, we only nibble. Right, there we go. Gavt is coming through to take the lead. Gavt wants to be on point. Brussels. I missed what the other sign said. Luxembourg.
Yeah, that's the way.
Right, there we go. Cognitive behaviour therapy. No, I don't do CBT. No, I just basically I run the isolation room. It's probably the best way of explaining it. Did I just crash? I think I did. But knowing me, I did. I've only been playing this for 2 days and I've crashed 18 times already. Stop, Nels. Stop laughing, Nelson, and pick a lane. Just don't pick the wrong one because you'll take the workers out. Right, we still... Are we going towards Cologne or Luxembourg? I'm guessing Cologne by the lane change of Nelson.
Yeah.
Hannah22, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you are in chat, please feel free to say hello. If any of you in chat want to come and join us on the server, we're on Euro 4. That was a thing for Hannah. Let's just come up. And we're currently heading towards Frankfurt, I believe. Mind the pylons don't pile on you. What pylons? You mean these in the middle of the road?
You should be able to keep up with us. You haven't got a trailer.
Yeah, but I've got and you guys have got bigger engines than I have anyway.
How do you know what engine I've got?
Because you've got a bigger truck than me. It's quite simple. You've been don't forget this was a new profile, so I've got almost nothing in the way of my engine. I need to get that sorted out actually. We might see if we can get some more monies from the bank. And I've had an idea.
Uh-oh.
Not another one. Yeah,
it's a great idea. I was meant to do it in Cardiff. You know how the bank offered me lots of money and I only spent a little bit of it?
Yeah.
Well, I've thought about using some of that lots of money to get another truck and get a driver, so that then I can at least earn money because the driver will be better than me.
So you can at least break even.
Yeah, exactly. he can be the loss leader.
He can be CK.
Oh, another
I hope
crash.
CK is having a good time in Amsterdam.
Oh dear. I wonder if it's been green lights all the way.
Yeah, I bet it hasn't.
Oh, hold on guys, we've got somebody who's actually playing joining us here. Right, we're now in Germany. Crossing the border. Jill Rogers, my poor truck. Yeah, every journey I make, Jill, I have to repair it, and bear in mind the last 3 I've not had a trailer because I've not been able to get one. My truck has been suffering. I'm just racking up the debts, Jill.
Jill, they don't trust him with any jobs.
I just want to see his face when he loses his truck.
It's not gonna happen.
That'll be a good YouTube video, won't it? Captain losing his truck.
Yes.
Chris Rogers says, I'm hauling male sheep as I seem to ram a lot. Come on. Right, across a bridge, across the... Is this the Rhine that we're going over?
I think so. I think it is, yeah.
Chris and his jokes. Chris and his jokes are great. They're keeping us going today. Genuine players. Oh dear. They want to keep. They want to beware of us.
Stay well away.
Yeah. CptnJenks is coming through.
He is.
Right, there we go. I've got back up. Start to worry when my truck starts losing nuts. You get engine malfunction before that, Chris, and then you end up doing what Nelson was last time and crawling along at 4 miles an hour because you can't keep your truck going for more than 2 seconds. I'm sure all of that will come later in stream.
There's plenty of time.
I've got my foot flat to the floor and I cannot get up this hill without a trailer. Right. Frankfurt is now on the signs. Brilliant.
I think what you need to do is get rid of that truck and just buy another one.
No, I like my truck.
Or get the loan off the bank and then upgrade your truck.
Yeah, I might do that. I'm trying to catch up with Gav, but he's too far ahead. I know he's just disappeared into the distance. I'm going to have to let Nelson come through. Oh, no, Nelson's now gone in the distance. Please call the AA rolling on a river. Crash. Yeah, crash. I don't get that one, Chris. Sorry. Right, since I've now got signs for Frankfurt, I'm going to follow them. And I'll meet you at whatever service repair station there is.
Right, okay.
We should make them our meeting point, shouldn't we? Because we know we're going to have to visit one each time.
Yeah, definitely each city that we go to.
You might as well get a loan and buy a service station.
TV advertising. Chris Rogers is trying to get me to advertise the AA.
Keep on crashing.
Get in front here, I know I can. Come on. No, I just don't have the power.
But I think if you got the money from the bank and then upgrade your truck, I think you'd be alright.
Hey, Nelson.
Come on, Nelson.
Let's get a blockade now. Stop him doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you forget.
Oh, I've got no fuel.
Have you got enough to get to Frankfurt, or do we need to seriously?
I've got a nice big red petrol pump.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a garage coming up, so you're alright.
Oh, I'm safe.
What was that about your blockade, Nelson?
Yeah. I've got other things to concentrate on there.
Fuel economy. Gav, drive in a straight line.
I can't stop laughing.
Oh, this downhill. Mr. Harrison, we may do that when we get into Frankfurt. It's a shame that Spain isn't on the map, because otherwise we would go to Barcelona and we'd do it there.
Right, drop into the services.
There we go, Nelson can get his fuel. And I'll wait down here. Brilliant. Let me bring up that, see if there's any. No. Still no hope of sleep.
You might have to do what I said and just do it in Frankfurt.
Yep.
Because that's what I'm going to do.
For those in chat who like planes, the famous Bob flight was grounded until further notice.
Wow.
What's the? I don't know what the Bob flight is.
Battle of Britain.
Oh.
Yeah, and there a problem with the Merlin engine.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, Mr. Harrison's just put it up.
Yeah.
Because they're in the memorial flights in Lincolnshire, RAF Coningsby, I think.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know much about that kind of thing. Engine fault. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of them, Mr. Harrison. I've got my foot flat down and still can't get up to speed. When I do the services, I'm going to see if I can do something. Upgrade the engine.
I think you should.
That's if I don't spend all of my money on repairing it.
You're going a different way to me, Gav.
Oh no, who do I follow?
Right straight on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to follow the signs. Bye now, Sam.
Bye.
Actually, no. You were alone last time. We can leave Gav alone. Oh dear. Taking out that lamppost was not a good idea.
I'm just saying what you just did. Oh. Oh, no. You have definitely got a big bill.
I've got a huge bill.
Just not
Oh.
Right.
How are you gonna move? How are you gonna move?
No, I'm moving. I'm on the move. Now Sam's gone.
No point following me.
No, I mean you've gone. You're in. Stitch is gone.
Oh, yeah. I didn't take the scenic route, no.
Right. Let's see how many engine failures I get. Right, since I don't know where you are, I'm going to take the next exit. Oh dear, I want to find out what this bill's going to be when we get there. 43 foot. Why am I slowing down? I got 50 XP for 62 miles of free row. If that counts.
It was very free roam.
Yeah, I'm trying to even get off the map and off the roads. It's not working though. Right, Frankfurt. One engine malfunction. Nelson, did you have to change motorways?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you are actually still ahead of me.
Yeah, I think if you go off on this road that you're on now, go off now.
Yeah.
Then you won't be far behind me. I'm just literally got my job to finish now.
Yeah, I see where you will have been. Okay.
That's it. Yeah, I went down that road. I can see you on the stream. Yeah, I went down there.
I can see you on my screen now. Right, now, time to find a service department and get this repaired. Frankfurt discovered. Come on. Right, I'm just behind you now. And I see Gavd as well, who's waiting for us at the services. Oh, we made it. And I've discovered a recruiting agency. Not that lamppost. Right, we've started. You've just
I've just seen it.
Don't make me laugh. I've just rammed it. I've just rammed it a second time. Oh dear.
How could you drive into it a second time?
I hadn't backed far enough up.
You do like crashing all the time, don't you?
I don't like it, I just do it. Yeah, CptnJenks, this is the news. There are reports of a manic lorry driver called Frankfurt or CptnJenks. Right, Mr. Harrison reckons this is going to take all of my money to repair.
We've got no money.
I know.
No, you skinned it.
I know.
And I ain't got no money, so sorry. You're tough luck.
Well, you wouldn't lend it to him, would you, Gav? I mean, goodness me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I thought you've got more sense than that.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Do you think you'll ever see it back with the amount that I have to spend?
No.
Right, I'm at the services. Alright, let's see how much this is going to cost for me to service. Oh, 24.5 grand.
Whoa.
Right, that's all repaired. Right, the next thing is to upgrade my engine.
Yes.
Available from level 6. We can upgrade the transmission now.
Oh, guess what's back?
What?
Well, the trucks.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, time for jobs.
It's telling me I can't because I've not got enough money. No upgrade for me.
Uh-oh.
I hope you don't... Jill, I don't drive like that on real roads, thankfully. But then again, I don't have to drive using a mouse on real roads.